trying to break 400 today. 2 days ago I got to 370. A good friend of mine suggested that with my arm speed, that the 9-speed discs I was throwing probably just, they were too slow for what I was trying to do. So I bumped up to the Wave and to the Mayhem, and it seems to be working. So here we go. I'm gonna start with the Impulse again. Again, it's a 9-speed. I just use this to kind of get loose and get to the feel of my release. Super low, and I'm just turning it over quite a bit. I'll try the same line, but just try to put this up a little bit higher in the air. Oh, that's way high. Still good distance, but it's gonna stall out quite a bit. Pitcher's mound, like that would have hit the pitcher probably. So working on my consistency with my release, using the drill with, I got the Sonic here. Eric Oakley mentioned something about putting a bag or a disc on the back corner to give you a target to guarantee that you're reaching back, not to round, and man, has that really helped. So highly suggest it if any of you are having trouble with rounding. So I think I'm just loose, and those 9-speed discs are just a little too slow. Here's another 9-speed. This is a Tesla. Shout out to Justin Billard who signed that for me. Super cool dude. You all know who he is. Minnie and the Beard Man. I call him the Sultan of Badassery. Here we go. Kind of down the third base line. Not the greatest. All right, Maple Hill Wave, 169. That's pretty low, but I think it'll glide quite a bit. Get a big skip and run. That's going to be that left field third base foul line. Let's get it up a little bit higher. I've got a little bit of a tailwind, so it's making them a little more stable. Keep gliding. Yeah, hit the dugout. All right, Mayhem, this is one I threw around the corner, so let's see if I can do it again. It's gonna be pretty low, but I think it's gonna go quite a bit. Big skip now. There we go. That's got to be 400 feet. I'm hoping. Still working with these Octane, seeing if I can't get them to turn some more. That's gonna turn, but man, that's low. Again, when I feel like I'm, oh, that made it, oh, close to the corner. I feel like when I'm really trying to rip on them, when I'm following through, I'm following down. Which I guess is better than scooping it, but just trying to follow through straight. I didn't put any turn on that, but the rims on those just feel so good. Let's see. I got a Volt. I don't have the bendy in here, but I just want to give it a shot. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Just short of third base. All right, give a Skyrider a go. Oh wow, that thing's pretty stable because I put a lot of anhyzer on that. I thought that was gonna cut roll, and that fought out. All right, I'll take you with on this one and see how it did. Okay. You know, it's pretty nice out here. The wind has been going kind of back and forth. Headwind tailwind. Oh, I should probably carry it this way. Anybody thrown up yet? I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, iPhone 12 Pro. That should make making these videos much easier, because I can't for the life of me figure out how to turn this around to this mode without having to actually do it. So it's about 90 degrees out here in Tucson, Arizona. And did I just stop the video? No. Okay, sorry guys, I'm getting new to this. It's pretty warm. Winds keep changing directions, but doing my best, getting ready for MVP AM Open. It's in 2 weeks, Maple Hill. I've never played a course that long. Our courses out here take about an hour to play, no elevation, so that'll be interesting. So I'm gonna turn you around here. You can see what I'm walking up on. My Volt ended up here. Skyrider with as low as I threw it and as hard right as I threw it here. And then I've got my MVP Open. Can't wait to play there in a couple weeks. That's my Wave. And then my Mayhem. So my Mayhem has definitely been consistent on distance. The last throw that I'm not sure if it recorded hit this fence and then rested on the corner of that pitcher's protector or whatever that might be called. So you can see my bag is way down there. So I'm gonna get U-disc out and see if I can crush 400 feet today. Cheers guys. All right guys, here we go. So I picked up all my discs except for my 3 farthest ones. I left a Skyrider, a Wave, and the Mayhem out there. I'm gonna walk from where I was throwing from here, and right here, out there to where my discs are, and I'm gonna measure them with U-disc, and I'll take you guys along with me here in just a second. We'll see how I do. All right guys, well, it's official. I finally did it. For the 3 discs that I showed there, Skyrider was 374, the Wave was 397, and the Mayhem was 436. The last round that I threw the Mayhem that I'm going to check the footage on, it was a couple of feet farther and a little bit more left, but about the same area. So finally did it. Been playing for a really long time. Took a long break. Now I'm really getting back into it, and I'm 41 years old, and this old body hurts. There's a lot of throws, but I think I'm going to be able to keep putting in the work and getting out here. It's going to start getting hot, but really looking forward to improving my game. Hope you guys found some help with some of the things that I was doing. Maybe you can incorporate that into your form. It made a huge difference for me just overnight. So again, I got to come out and try it more often and see if it's true to form, but I have a really good feeling that it's going to turn out great. So cheers to you guys. Keep doing it and keep practicing.